Both these teams trying to decide which competitor is going to start for their respective team.
I don't think this is going to go well.
Well, this duo is certainly having trouble getting on the same page. And
okay, there we go.
Some dissension among the ranks, guys.
It is critical to put teamwork ahead of ego in this match.
Well, here we go, and we shouldn't expect a friendly bit of competition between these superstars in this one.
The thing about this is, these superstars don't just dislike each other, they don't respect each other.
Oh, in this business, you have to earn your respect. If a handshake doesn't work, maybe a little beatdown will.
Look at it catch him off guard. He kicks out before the count hits 2.
No harm in seeing if he could finish him off quick there.
Oh, a big boot. Leg drop. Down for the pin. Elevates the shoulder.
Too early for that pin attempt. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Snap suplex. Very effective. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Misses the target. And now propped up in the corner. And a kick to boot.
Oof. Insulting.
Going for a quick cover. And he gets 2 at a time.
That could have been a surprise early ending.
Oh no, the referee absorbing the impact.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Bang!
Destructive arm breaker.
And there's the tag. AJ Styles into the ring.
Watch out.
AJ just adding salt to the wound right now.
A fireman's carry.
Going for the cover here.
No, he kicks out.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of. Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Uncorked a big punch. Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
This is a bad situation to be in. On the middle rope. What are we gonna see? Wait a second. Hooked. Cutter!
Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunder Bomb.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Now positioned onto the top rope. Heading up top, second rope.
Things are about to go from bad to worse from the top.
Choke slam.
Rushing.
Ooh, clothesline delivered. We've arrived. It's about time. The bitter end. Oof. Propped up in the corner.
Oh, man, both feet crashing down. He's starting to look battered.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for. Is that really called for?
Oh, right to the gut.
And he's tagging his partner in.
Running knee.
right hand, and there's the reverse STO. Going for the X-Plex, man. AJ with the wherewithal to avoid that. He just flipped the script there.
What a clothesline! Ouch! So much damage has already been done.
Taking on so much offense. What a barreling spear.
Shoulders down. Does he have it? Gets there. Teammate makes the save.
Styles wobbling. Looks vulnerable.
AJ in a bad spot here.
Is it enough to put Styles away?
Trapping their opponent's arm. Crossface, submission time. He's in excruciating pain. The hold lock, tap out, tap out.
Here are your winners, Santos Escobar and King Collins.
Overcoming the odds might be the sweetest taste of victory.
Not losing focus and taking care of business. Tremendous.
Absolutely, guys. Didn't think it was going to end this way.
Even though they got the win, I don't know if this rift is too big to overcome.
Santos Escobar has something to share with the WWE Universe.
He's looking ready to deliver some choice words. Let's hear it out.
And he's already thinking in that champion's mindset.
Yeah, but he's not a champ. Yet.
The champion has made his presence known.
And whenever he comes to the ring, everyone listens.
This has the likelihood to get physical in a hurry.
I can't believe the champ made that challenge.
He's always been a fighting champ.
He says, why wait? And this one is going to happen right now.
With Santos Escobar, you really can never tell what's going through his head or what his intentions are.
It's because he's smarter than everyone else, Cole. Escobar has a killer instinct and knows what it takes to be at the top of WWE. Santos is set on forging his own path and no longer following in the footsteps of his former idols.
There's no doubt that Santos is focused on causing damage to anyone, whether that's friend or foe.
And across the ring, a man looking to cement his legacy as a title holder in our sport.
You got to hope he isn't taking it easy, even though the title's not on the line. You just know the vultures are circling. It's important he projects strength if he wants to keep his reign strong.
Picked up and being carried around now. Powerbomb all the way to the outside.
Uh-oh.
What a crossbody.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Santos falling victim to an onrush now.
This can't be how Santos envisioned tonight going.
Corey, got any tips for Santos Escobar in this match?
Yeah, Cole, above all else, Santos needs to be vicious. Now is not the time for Santos to play with his food or toy around. He needs to go to work and get the job done by any means necessary.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
He's placed into a precarious position.
These superstars going all out in this matchup.
Things are about to go from bad to worse.
Oh my God, no, not from up there, not from up there. RKO! He's just unloading now, landing every shot he can find.
Putting together some major moves here.
Oh, clubbing blows.
Pow! Knee all the way to the outside.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he...
From the top rope.
What?
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh, look out.
A diving leg drop.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Worried look on the face of Escobar.
Santos has to find an opening and respond.
Swinging neck breaker.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunderbomb.
This has got to be it.
Head control applied from the middle ropes. Tornado DDT.
Here we go. A diving five-knuckle shuffle.
You can tell there's pride on the line here. A desired... Going for it.
Crossface submission is in.
It's hooked in deep. His bot taps out.
The loss goes to Santos Escobar.
Yeah, and you have to think this is only making the chip on Escobar's shoulder bigger.
Obviously, there's no way to contain the disdain these two have for each other.
The ring certainly can't contain him. Maybe an entire arena won't contain him either.
We may be witnessing absolute mayhem, guys.
There's the windup.
Boom! Fast thinking saved him there. Way to avoid that. Clothesline!
Off with their head.
God. And these superstars are looking to beat each other down at any cost. Doesn't matter where, doesn't matter when. All that matters to them is that they're able to get their hands on each other.
Good night. Scoop slam sets things up.
Oh, ouch.
There's the windup.
Oh.
Ooh. He saw that one coming.
Boom. Good night.
Taking flight. Whoa. Diving body splash.
He's climbing up that ladder. Only going to escalate the situation.
He finally reaches the top. I hope his fear of heights doesn't kick in now.
Just setting the ladder now. Maybe the risk wasn't worth it for him.
Taking his chances on a make-or-break moment, and I do mean break.
Ooh!
Good God, we all felt that. Open the penalty box for high sticking.
Escobar able to dodge that.
Oh, Santos counters. You know, guys, I didn't think... Escobar with a phantom driver.
Lariat. My friends, we have reached for the bitter end. Punch connects.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Buster through the table. I can't watch anymore. Ooh, man. Please stay down.
Looks like you get your wish, Saxton. This...
And here he comes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Retribution from New York. Weighing in at 177 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the King,
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time. A vicious and ruthless luchador.
Once again, bringing brutality as the leader of Legado del Fantasma.
And his opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
He is the Emperor of Lucha Libre, the Emperor of Legado del Fantasma. Heck, he's even the Emperor of the LWO.
That last part isn't true, Corey. He has no honor.
Well, Escobar doesn't rule with honor. Santos Escobar rules with force.
Gentlemen, when Escobar competes, greatness may just be imminent.
And Santos isn't one to waste a big opportunity when he gets one.
He will fight his heart out to achieve his goals.
Here's the vile Santos Escobar.
Escobar's a loathsome individual who also shines as a complete narcissist. He gives you two choices: get on his ship and stay the course, or sink. This guy has zero moral compass.
Will you two shut up? Escobar's an intellectual who's insightful and articulate. He knows the score and is reimagining Lucha Libre culture according to his vision.
I still believe Santos is a despicable human being.
But he is facing off against a champion who thinks his title doesn't look better anywhere else than around his own waist.
And it's going to stay around that waist for at least one more night. Oh, I think the ring just moved. Oh. Firm control. Big boot. When you're in the ring with Santos Escobar, you have to keep your head on a swivel, because the moment you let your guard down around Escobar...
Look out! Oh! Santos suffered some disrespect of his own.
Sure, he's taken some offense, but it's still so early.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Now clearing the announce desk. This isn't going to end well. Big offense could be coming here.
What is going through their minds right now?
Well, we're about to get an answer in a very painful way.
Oh, no, not from up there. You gotta be kidding me!
RKO!
Now trampling the opposition.
Worried look on the face of Escobar.
Yeah, this is great awareness being shown. Staying guarded around Escobar, refusing to let him pull out any of his tricks.
To the sky!
Oh. Put in the corner now.
Hoisting their opponent up. Look out. Snake eyes.
And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
Yeah, Santos has run into a roadblock.
He's headed up high.
From the top.
Whoa, look out.
The airtime. The fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside. Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good.
Uh-oh, this is going to be bad. Really? Oh, no! Oh, no! Twist of fate!
We might need medical out here after that chaotic and destructive attack.
Pure havoc here at what used to be our announce table. Guys, we have been seeing the animosity building for weeks.
And I know they've been keeping their...
Showing great balance, great athleticism for a limit break. Escobar looks lost and won't like what's coming.
Tight spot for Santos here.
Escobar. Perfect position. Uh-oh. Looks like the Moonala.
The bridge is in. He's in a bad position now.
Resist tap out.
Oh, it's a shame there had to be a winner and a loser in this match.
It really is. I mean, these two men pushed each other to their respective limits.
A nice show of sportsmanship as well. Long-time enemies finally putting the past behind.
This is what you love to see.
Okay, ready for this matchup. Here comes the opponent. This should be a good one, a real barn burner.
Yeah, we've been waiting for this one for a long time. Ho, 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 ho. You're not going anywhere, sir. We're going to have this matchup.
They want nothing to do with this fight. They're running scared.
Well, what kind of person sticks their nose in someone else's affairs?
Match is underway, and headed into this one, we saw just how little respect there is in there right now.
Respect's obviously overrated, Cole. This is the true fuel for a superstar. Bad blood. And bad blood gets a lot more results than insincere respect.
Why does it have to be insincere?
Because why would you sincerely respect anyone whose job it is to try to knock you in the dirt before you can do the same to them? Think about it, Saxton. Think. I appreciate someone who doesn't pretend for even a second. Boom!
Uh-oh, guys, this could be over. Dragon Sleeper locked in deep. Say goodnight.
This is a sight that's hard to believe, even though we're seeing it, Cole. Could Solo submit?
Yeah, the enforcer's about to get tapped out. Fighting to get out of it. Yeah, he makes an escape.
He averts the offense.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine. Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
Sikoa needs to better assess the situation to turn this around.
Corey, how do you get the better of a calculating opponent like Solo Sikoa, who always has a vicious plan in mind?
By disrupting the plan. Solo wants control, so don't let him have it. Be chaotic. Mess with the pace of the match. Make Sikoa struggle to keep up with you.
Blasted right into the corner.
Blast off! A sky-high low down.
This is going to be nasty. Kick right to the gut.
And another.
He's completely on defense now.
Solo getting hit with some very disruptive offense here. Sikoa just can't keep up, and whatever his plans were are going to pieces.
Showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, but you got to expect a few bumps and bruises at this point. What a barreling spear.
Heading to the top rope here.
No way. Shooting star.
That piles up. Shoulders down. 2.
What in the world? His opponent thought he had it in the bag for sure.
This is when you have to switch game plans. You can't let yourself get discouraged.
That would...
Look out. Oh, my gosh, what impact. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Tossed back into the ring.
Solo getting out of harm's way.
This onrush has got to be draining Sikoa.
Solo's perseverance being tested.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Moves from the ring to the outside.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
And a big boot. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Up the rope he goes.
Sky high.
A diving 5-knuckle shuffle. And now he's landing an unbroken chain of attacks.
He's really hit another gear, and he just can't stop. I don't think Sikoa is aware of the danger that's coming.
And here we go.
Feeling like it's over for Sikoa.
Trap in the arm. Crossface. Submission time. He gives in and taps out.
Here is your winner, King
You hate to see it after a hard-fought match. They just couldn't seem to shut them up in this one. It looks like the lack of respect will continue on for now.
To disrespect your competition and then definitively beat them like this, it sure stings a bit. But let's not rain on their parade. They earned it.
Are you guys ready?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Retribution from New York. Weighing in at 177 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the King, J.D.
The WWE Universe delivering quite a reaction. Perhaps the most highly anticipated match of the night. Predator on the hunt again.
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Ice water in his veins and death in his eyes.
Randy Orton has left a trail of fallen that has spanned over 2 decades.
And there are very few champions in this game who are more decorated than the Apex Predator.
And we also know that when Randy Orton goes to that place, it's over.
A competitor who knows what he's doing at all times.
That's why there's only one Apex Predator, and his name is Randy Orton.
Well, Randy Orton has made a career out of psychologically dissecting his opponents.
And many of the victims who have fallen for the Viper's schemes stay down for good.
Always composed, always in control. No one is more calculated.
Once legend killer, now possibly the greatest legend in WWE history. The Viper, Randy Orton, in action here tonight. Randy's always ready to strike at a moment's notice.
Yeah, you can never let your guard down around Randy. This is a superstar who performs at the highest level and somehow makes it look effortless. So if Orton catches you sleeping for even a second, oh man, he'll pounce on you like a wild animal without even a moment's hesitation.
They don't call Randy the Apex Predator for nothing, Byron.
But then you look across the ring and see there's a reason why the champ should be worried with or without the title on the line. Though he's facing a champion who is a bit at ease knowing this match isn't a title defense.
Nothing to be at ease about, in my opinion. This match can serve as the kind of scouting necessary to topple the champion in the future.
I'm sure Orton is intent on adding another win to his record here in this one. What's it going to take for him to make that happen?
Well, all Randy needs to do is go to that place and unleash the Apex Predator. When Orton's in that mode, he strikes with inhuman power and can topple even the most challenging opponents. Ooh, talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Looks like he's coming back in.
From the top, double axe handle connects. Oh.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
My friends, we have reached the bitter end.
Oof. Stomping down. Can Orton withstand this attack?
The Viper might be feeling a bit rattled, gloating for the world to see.
Oh, no, he is in a bad way.
Well, he got busted wide open by that attack.
Going forward. X-Plex.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Flying.
Diving 5-knuckle shuffle.
That was terrible, Byron.
Tuning up the band. It is time. Swing champ music.
There's no secret these superstars have it out for each other. This is a feud that can only be decided through competition.
It's almost scary how determined they are to take each other apart.
This is what happened. No way. Shooting star press.
A thing of beauty.
Orton is in big, big trouble.
The Viper will not perish. The Viper cannot be slain here tonight.
I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this. Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Oh, man. And Randy can't mount any offense.
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going.
Cody Cutter.
Woo! Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
Bam.
Ooh. Oh, man.
Blow to the breadbasket.
It's their opponent's legs. That's a free fall.
He's attacking without consequence now.
This is what gives him power.
What a barrage of stops.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Lift off.
Look out below.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
From the top.
Splash! Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
What a barreling spear.
Orton always has an answer, a plan. He needs to find that right now. Going for the home run.
Somehow, Orton is down. He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming. Set up for a second time. That just put down the Viper.
Makes the cover. Well, after winning the matchup, out of the ring and
Time to hit the shower.
celebrating and... I mean, come on now!
Of course, we should have known better.
Well, thank goodness here. So all the way to the outside, thank goodness. Noble display.
The dangerous Santos Escobar.
From Lucha Royalty to the Emperor of Lucha Libre.
Well, it is time to pay respect to the boss of the street.
Santos Escobar does not play games.
Escobar is calm, steady, calculated, and does whatever he has to do to succeed. Santos Escobar continues to build his empire, and he'll do anything to keep it intact.
Escobar is determined to provide and protect his family.
Beware, he's full of surprises.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
Social media buzzing as it always does when this competitor defends his title. This is going to be good.
Introducing the challenger from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar. And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 100 the undisputed WWE Champion, the King.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business.
Whoa. There's the windup.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Sliding back in under the ropes here. Caught with a lariat. Corey, got any tips for Santos Escobar in this match?
Yeah, Cole, above all else, Santos needs to be vicious. Now's not the time.
Lift off.
Oh my gosh! Right on the mark. That's got to up the champ's confidence.
Manages to slip out of the way.
And Escobar can't create any new tradition if he's taking hits like that. And that was a rough landing from that toss. That is the champion demanding respect, saying I can control you anytime I want to. The fight being taken to Escobar.
This can't be how Santos envisioned tonight going.
Oh, man, landing awkwardly. Scoop slam.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Watch out. Diving 5-knuckle elbow.
That was terrible, Byron.
Oh!
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps. And one more for good measure. Just stomping every single part of his body.
And he's keeping this attack going and going.
He is feeling it now. Really in the zone.
Being placed in the corner here. Playing him on the top rope.
Big right hand connects. It is a long way down from here.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
When it comes to this rivalry, I think we all thought cooler heads would end up prevailing, but that has absolutely not been the case.
Oh, yeah, Michael. Right now, there is nothing that can stop the collision course that these superstars are on.
Sure, it's been messy, but that's part of this business. Not every rivalry is a sportsmanlike affair where you shake hands before and after every match.
But this is very much the opposite.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
To the sky.
Escobar avoids that one.
Oh, chop! Cuts the attack off.
Cover. New champ incoming.
Champ with an immediate kick out there.
What is it going to take to put him away?
This is why it's good to have a manager. Good to have an ally who wants you to win as badly as you do. And will introduce any tool to produce victory.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage.
Inverted suplex.
Well, that does not look good.
Yeah, it seems to have opened him up pretty bad.
Brutal impact into the corner. Watching.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
What a barreling spear. Escobar looks lost and won't like what's coming. He almost got caught by that one.
Taken down with a chop block. And it's scouted.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Inflicting more damage to the leg.
Oof.
Stalking a downed opponent in a vicious boot and a boot in the face.
Just ejected from the ring. And he gets sent back into the ring. See that coming. Escobar.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this. Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
Escapes out of that attack. Firm control.
Big boost. With the pin for the title.
But the ref isn't...
No idea what he's planning here.
Yeah, I don't think it's anything good, Cole.
Wrapping their opponent's arm. Crossface submission is in.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the King, J.D.
Big win as he retains the championship.
He's definitely fought to keep his championship, and that's something he should be really proud of.